There are three main reasons why I lose subscribers and people on friends lists. I'll say that one of them is because I am big about civil and constitutional rights because of what happened, and a lot of the paperwork and a lot of opinions I have go against the context and ideals of what police are used to living under the fantasy. And so people that are pro police, they don't want to hear anything else. Just like if you mention guns, some people are like, "Oh, that's it. We're not having a conversation anymore." Okay, another reason is I think that the transgenders are different from the gay people because they're not beating the crap out of women in sports, and they don't want to force us to think that and accept that they're women and whatever that. So I lose a lot of gay people because I think there's a difference, and they want to roll themselves in like that. And the other reason is that I care about what's going on in this country. Okay, and I see examples of other countries that are fighting feuds that are just basically sucking the energy and attention out of our nation and other nations based on a victim mentality, which has to do with Middle Eastern countries that are feuding right now, that have seemed to be feuding from biblical books that condemn people like me. So in those contexts, those are the three different kind of audiences that I lose subscribers and stuff from. And those are the three audiences that are effective and majority enough to prevent me, in my opinion, from prevailing and being known, which is a lot like other people's opinions, because I'm just a mere reflection of what's going on here. And then like people like Kid Rock and DJ Delay, like what they stand for is also important for the good stuff, but they throw in a bunch of shit there that they're wrong about and hypocritical about and they're misinformed about and they're labeled out. So they're actually going along with the narrative, because people like that, they think that the rest of us are stupid. And that, like, okay, they were special enough to get out of it, even though they were stupid once too. But believe me, they're looking at you thinking you're stupid. I'll tell you right now, a lot of you is stupid, okay? Because you don't pay attention to things, but I'm not going to condemn you for it the same way I condemn the audiences that are ignorant. Because there's a difference between ignorance, stupidity, anger, and ignorance is a very multifaceted perspective, because there's ignorance because people have been robbed of information and kept from stuff and directed, brainwashed in a way. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Like, I have a lot of ignorance. I am very hypocritical. I am not perfect, okay? But I'm not going to put myself out there to try and shame audiences and brackets of people like DJ Delay, JD Delay, whatever the fuck it is. Tattooed fucking Huff Puff man. Whatever, dude. I used to do tattoos. I got plenty myself. Fucking whatever. A haircut man, you want to pick on me? Okay. Okay, but the thing is like, I'm not out there uninformed, giving misinformation. And there's been times where I was wrong and I either fucking pulled the video or I answered to it. And there's a lot of people that comment on my stuff, and I've learned some stuff, and I've told them that I've learned some stuff, and I've tell you that I've never looked in, because I'm engaged, okay? I'm not engaged to my fantasy upbringing that I've beaten the odds, and I want you to forgive me and look at me different now. I've always been the same guy. I'm not engaged to a person or a family where I have to, make sure that's my priority, so you're not there, because you're the outside world and you're what I'm affected by. So that's important to me, and that's why I exist. I'm not existing because I can't do anything about it. Okay, this is what I choose to do. I went to school. I have a degree in advertising and visual communications, and I have an audible prowess. Everybody has some things, some the same, some better than me. Okay, but like, I didn't get into this. I got into this to save myself by helping the people around me understand what I'm going through, because that's what they're going through. They just don't recognize a lot of things, and a lot of people that are going through what have went through what I went through and going through aren't recognizable, and they're cloaked by slander and BS and scapegoats and false generalizing statements like JD Delay is professing on his labeling of people that are writing paperwork against Grady Judd. So it's like, it's this whole thing, and I'm not part of it. But this is my world too, and this is your world too. And that's why I'm here, is because you're here. Now, you're not here just for JD Delay, okay? And if you want, and you're on my channel looking at my videos, and even if you have a problem with me because I'm saying stuff about Kid Rock too and everybody else, then maybe I did my job. Okay, and by telling you that I'm not gonna hate on you, I'll go back and forth and make fun of stuff, but I won't. I try my best not to outright belittle people and degrade people, unless it's a video like that's on this here, or unless I have a personal issue which I have facts and evidence from, and instead of beating ass and punching from fucking people out, I fucking just get vocal because I'm not a physically aggressive guy. It doesn't make sense for me to ascend as a human being, nor does it make sense for you to ascend as a human being, because pyramids and shit didn't get built by people hurting each other and enslaving each other. They wanted to do it together, or they were scared. Anyway, either, either believe the truth and seek the truth, or stay with what you're comfortable with from who's telling you and just rely on that and let them lead you. Okay? Like, let them lead you into your own destiny. That's your choice, but it's not my choice. And that's why I exist. Okay, so that's where I'm coming from. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. I'm not going to ask anybody to subscribe because I want your free will to believe in me, to invest in me. And that's what I'm about, because I've invested in you. Okay, because as an artist and as a sterile man and as the man that I am, I could have took a lot of advantages over other people's disadvantages, okay, and made a different kind of life for myself. But at 51, it's too late for me to be this machismo guy out there reigning for myself. I like my brain, and I like your brain too. And our bodies are here to persist in what our brains are meant to do through our hearts with the light that shines within, from within. And I hope that you have that. God bless us all. Peace.